Hi everyone. I know that I haven't made a video in so long, and it's because my panic attack or my panic disorder is back full force now, and it's extremely debilitating at this point, and I am, as you can see, I am exhausted from myself. But I figured that I will start making videos now again and talk about my journey as I am fighting back again now. I am in a chronic state of panic, so I can barely leave the house. I am almost fully agoraphobic. I just started therapy again on Thursday, and I go back again tonight. I'm fucking exhausted from this. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it to you. And I'm trying so hard to be positive and say, you know what, Danielle, you've been here before, you've done this before. The only thing is that however many of you guys have messaged me 500 times saying, I'm so afraid of being alone and I'm so afraid of driving. And I'm just like, I'm sitting home and I'm like, what? The car is like my safest place, and I love being alone. I'm alone. That's like my tranquility. Well, guess what? When my panic disorder came back this time, I am terrified of driving. Terrified. I can't even go like 3 blocks without having a panic attack. And I have a panic attack the second I wake up and I realize that none of my roommates are home. And I have no lifelines. That's how I feel. So this morning I woke up, and of course anxiety is protruding through my body, through my veins, through my heart is freaking pounding. And I'm like, you know what, Danny? Go start doing the dishes. Go start cleaning the kitchen. And sometimes this is an impossible task for me to even like try to accomplish. Just getting up in the morning is rough at this point. So I did the dishes, and it took my anxiety level down by like 3 points, because I always go on a scale of 1 to 10. And then I was like, you know what? Go to the bank right now. Go get in the car and go try to go to the bank. The bank is literally 2 blocks away from my house. 2. Boom, and you're there. But then there's a line, and I don't want to get stuck on the line, because then I'm going to feel like I'm stuck there permanently and I can't get out. And all the other bullshit that my mind makes up in my head. So I drove to the bank, drove back home, drove to the bank again, drove back home. I found my sister-in-law outside. She lives next door to me. And I was like, can you go to the bank with me, please? And even then, you know, I feel defeated because I had to have someone come with me. But at the same time, I did go 2 times on my own, and I tried no matter how bad I felt. I felt like I couldn't breathe, and my heart is pounding, and I'm like, something awful is going to happen to me, and all the bullshit that we make up. But you know what, I got it, and I went to the bank, and then I went to the vitamin shop. I don't know how the hell I went to the vitamin shop, but I did it. And now it took 20 minutes of my time that I would have been sitting on my ass in my house, sitting in shit, doing nothing, feeling sorry for myself. So I'm not doing it anymore. Every day now, no matter how uncomfortable I get, I am going for a drive. I don't care if it's to the corner right here in my truck, or if I can get 3 or 4 blocks that day. It has to be a repetitious cycle of getting out of the house and yada yada yada, because I know some of you can't drive. I will never ever allow myself to get to the point where I cannot drive. I didn't fight this hard and do all of this work for nothing, and that is one thing that I cannot let happen. I may not be able to drive far right now. I may not be able to do a lot of things now at this point, but I'm in therapy, and that's the first step, and I'm doing honestly the best that I can. I'm still working from home doing the wrap business, and I know that there was a few comments saying that I'm trying to advertise my business and trying to advertise my products to get, you know, clients or customers or whatever you want to call it. And guys, that's not the case. I brought up the wrap business because I know so many of you can't work like I can't. Oh my God, the thought of work just wants to put me in a straight fucking panic attack. But for those of you who do want to work from home, this is what I do, and I pay all my bills through this now, thank God. So of course it's nothing about that. I'm not trying to recruit people, and I'm not trying to do any of that. I am obviously, all my videos are to be as helpful as possible to anybody, and I know that none of you have no money coming in or are on disability or whatever the situation may be. I'm just trying to help, honestly. And it wouldn't be a bad idea if we were all in contact every day also, working and making money. And obviously when you're making money, you feel better about yourself. That's at least one plus. You don't feel so down and like such a failure because you literally have nothing. So with that, my website for that is www.ellivictoria.com, ELLYVICTORIA.com. And you guys know that you can email me whenever you want and talk to me whenever you want. I am always here and I'm always around. Although I can't help you that much because I can't help myself at this point, but let's start with day 1 of YouTube videos again. And this is my journey. This is my life. And there is no option of feeling sorry for myself anymore. The mind is a powerful, sick thing, and we have to retrain ourselves to think differently, and that these things that we perceive as dangerous are not dangerous. So I'm feeling positive, and I'm starting to feel calmer now, which is great. Thank you, God. And I just keep praying. So this is just a quick update on my life. I'll leave my email below if anybody wants to write me. And I'm sorry that I haven't been on YouTube in so long. I just, obviously sometimes when things get bad, you become ashamed. And it's like, how do I go from YouTube videos being like, you can do it! If I'm doing it, you can do it too. I'm agoraphobic. But it's okay. It's okay. We have to stay positive. I'm telling you to stay positive. So if any of you are in the same position as me, get in the car. We are in the car. I'm even in my driveway in my car. If that's all you could do is just sit in your car in your driveway, then guess what? It's better than what you did yesterday. So I love you guys. I will keep updating you as best as I can. And email me because I really like emails. I love your guys' emails. They make me so happy. Okay? Bye, guys.